Hello Capricorn, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful. Capricorn, let's jump straight in, shall we? We've got several things to cover. I'll just move these to the side. I'll start off first with the Romantic Fairy Oracle decks. I'll be pulling out 3 cards just to get a bit of a visual here for you, for the collective watching this. So I want to cover kind of like 3 key areas, Capricorn, for this week's reading. I want to really kind of dissect, not literally, if you know what I mean, who's coming towards you. What energies are they bringing? And of course, everything else that you need to know. So all the messages in between. So this will be in regard to your personal romantic love life. Who is coming towards you? What energies are they bringing? And everything else that you need to know in between. By the end of this reading, Capricorn, if you do like the messages, if they do resonate, if it kind of feels like it's right up your alley, I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading. If you are interested, the link is in the description box below, Capricorn. It is the very first link underneath all of the yellow stars, and I'll be using 2 different tarot decks that are lined up behind me. And of course, I really just want to tap into your person's romantic energy about you. So that's what I'll be doing in the extended reading. I'll be reading on your person's behalf and only from their behalf in regard to you, but I really want to focus on their romantic energy about you. So as per usual, we're putting a spotlight on your person. Nowhere for them to hide. It is being nosy. Of course, it is, you know, kind of spying on your person, but we are doing it with really with good intentions, right? Because tarot tells us what we need to know, not necessarily what we want to know. So there we go. We're going to be picking up on your person's romantic energies and only on the energies about you for the extended reading. So bottom of the deck, I will look at the bottom. We do have benefit of the doubt. Now the text is very small, but it says, give your relationship a chance. Perhaps there is something that you need to hear directly from this person's mouth or see from this person. That is actually quite interesting. All right, split the deck. Okay, we've got open your heart. I know easier said than done, right? It says love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. Perhaps this person wants to get closer to you, right? Maybe we have our walls up and you will always have a very good reason why, Capricorn, of course. Let's get the 3 main messages, please. Wow, best friend. It says friendship is vital to your romance, feelings deepen and blossom. So for some of you, of course, this could be a friend that wants to get closer to you. A friend, a co-worker, or even a family friend, you know, not actually a family, but you know, those friends that are so close to our family that they just feel like they're part of the family, right? This, of course, could also mean that this person not only, you know, do they want to get closer to you, but they want to be your best friend as well. So there's something very healing about this energy. We've also got love, language, acts of service. It says actions speak louder than words. This person may go above and beyond to do a very grand gesture here to get your attention. We've got the marriage card. It says wedding bells are ringing. So of course, this literally could be that this person sees you as marriage material. They want to marry you, right? Of course, they might invite you. You might invite them to an engagement party, weddings, wedding rehearsals. You might meet this person at a wedding. But I really feel like you kind of already know this person, or at least they want to get to know you even more. So I'm actually really liking this energy. So we are going to break this down into 3 cards, and I'll be clarifying with the Easy Tarot. Let's do 2 more. So why 3 cards? Because I like to condense the messages. I like to get the most important cards that Capricorn, the collective, needs to know. Here we go. I don't know why I'm seeing strawberries. This is, I know, sometimes I get the most, I don't want to say weird, but sometimes the most random messages. Strawberries. I don't know if you eat strawberries, you're going to have a strawberry smoothie, we're going to share strawberries, a strawberry dessert, strawberry cheesecake. It will make sense to someone. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm hearing the word James, R for Robert, T. Won't be for everyone, of course. Bottom of the deck, please. We do have the Knight of Wands. Wow. That's the 2nd fastest moving knight. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. Completely regardless of this person's physical location, if they are near, interstate, or far away, even a couple of hours drive. Look at that sheer look of determination. They're looking straight at you. Did I mention the star signs? I'm sorry if I repeat myself. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. Now, this is a call to action night, which is actually very interesting because I feel like this person's going to get closer to you. I feel like they're going to do a gesture, a grand gesture, something that's going to sweeten the deal. They're showing me something kind of very sweet about this person. It's often known as Mr. or Mrs. Right, the knight in shining armor that wants to come save the relationship that I want you too far gone, for example. So I'm actually really liking this, you know. It's not always fair to say that this knight is a player, right? Or it's on again or off again. Of course, this person can be quite spontaneous. Maybe they suffer a bit from impulsivity, but the passion, the purpose is there. And it's you, Capricorn. Let's split the deck. Wow, look at this. One of the most abundant cards, my second favorite 10. This is the 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. They can be any star sign, remember. This is the dream life manifested. This person sees you as their forever. So Capricorn, I do believe I'm seeing different scenarios here. This is either a co-worker, a friend. It could be one of your best friends, a family friend, or this is definitely someone I can see maybe that you've had on again or off again. Because sometimes, yes, you know, the Knight of Wands can show on again or off again. But this person here sees you as marriage material, as their forever after. Oh, wow. Okay, let's get straight down to the messages, please. Who's coming towards you? It is someone that is very worried of your rejection. That's why I know that they know you and you know them. You know each other's first names, last names, your friends, your family. Sagittarius energy, that is the wounded warrior. And the wounded warrior may be feeling quite defeated, deflated, very worried here because for some reason they're anticipating that perhaps your walls are up or maybe you have reservations about them, for example, you know. And if this was already a romantic connection and we're on again, off again, we're talking, we're not, they're just worried that this time your walls are so high up, there's no way you can hear them. But the wounded warrior, the wounded soldier, never, ever give up. This person is holding a torch for you and they refuse to give up. The energies they're bringing is the true communicator or the ultimate messenger. Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Now note that the sword is pointing down. There is something here. The energies that they are bringing is something that they have not said to you. It's something they have not expressed to you yet, but they will because they've got the little budgie there that's already taking flight. We know birds. Whether it's an eagle, a duck, a budgie, I don't care. It does represent communication, it's activity, it's movement here. This person may also be keeping tabs on you. If you are easily accessible online, they may be spying on you in a way to make sure that you're 100% single, or I don't know, it's like I want to make sure that they're in a good place. I want to make sure Capricorn's happy in all of this, but the energy that they're bringing is the truth. I feel like this person's going to pour their heart out to you, and I feel here that you are going to be pleasantly surprised. Remember, the true communicator, the ultimate messenger wants to tell you the truth and they want to speak from the heart. But of course, there's just, you know, they're literally one card away from the 10 of Wands, which is burdens, right? So yes, for some reason, it means a lot to this person. These confessions, these energies to pour their heart out to you. They're just worried here that you may reject them or that, you know, they find out that you blocked them, for example, or you're with someone else. Some of you may have met this person online, but that's not going to be for everyone. All right, what else do you need to know, please, is the 6 of Wands. This is beautiful. Leo energy, we've got the laurels. We've got someone standing there in victory, proud of themselves that they actually spoke from the heart to you. And I love sixes because we know that they're all about balance. They're about healing. They're about peace, equal give and take. And this 6 of Wands is a card of victory. It's not going to happen overnight. And I feel like this has been a long time coming. Let's get an extra 2 cards, please. It is the World. Considered one of the luckiest cards in the deck. We have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. So like I said, regardless if this person is near or far away, it's like they want to close whatever history you have with this person, no matter how little or how big, they want to close that chapter and have a brand new one. I'm just going to tell you, Capricorn, this person thinks the world of you. Get ready for some confessions. We have the High Priestess, Pisces energy. The scroll is open. We've got the owl, another bird. That's wisdom, right? So there's going to be confessions here. They are being guided by their entire spirit team here to come forward. Oh, wow. I'm just going to put these here for now because I don't want to run out of room. Capricorn, do you know who this person is? Because you have history with them. This is not a stranger. But remember, the High Priestess is the keeper of secrets, sacred knowledge, important information. Now that it's going to be revealed to you. I say the High Priestess is my quiet card because there's not much you actually have to do. It's this person that is extremely nervous. They're even thinking, oh my God, am I doing the right thing? Yeah, this person's going to come forward and confess their feelings to you. There's going to be just heartfelt confessions, conversations here. Actually, I just want to do that twice. I do love this very sweet energy that's coming towards you, because I'm kind of hearing a lot of you have said enough is enough. Maybe you've ruled out love at least for a while, but there's something extremely, you know, with this one, acts of service. I see Six of Pentacles. This person will go above and beyond here. They want to make you feel special. There we go. The card that flipped over is the Devil, which is Capricorn energy. We've got 3, 2, last one. Here we go. All right, so we're going to put these out here because I don't like to cover any or hide any cards. Oh, I told you, get ready. The mother of all confessions, the mother of all conversations here. I love aces. I actually really, sometimes I don't even care what ace it is because they all indicate a brand new chapter, a brand new start here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. See how that sword is pointing down? There is something here. This person, they're like, not literally dying, but you know when they say, I'm dying to get this off my chest, this person is going to confess their true feelings for you. And it's almost like we're being guided here to give this person the benefit of the doubt. There's something that you need to hear with your own ears. You need to see with your own eyes. Oh, wow. The card, look at that. Oh, Page of Swords came out again. Swords pointing down again. They're looking to the future though. This conversation, and I cannot stress this enough, this conversation, whatever this person's going to say to you, and I feel like they want you and only you. They see you as their forever. I think it's actually going to be a game changer. It's literally going to change. It's going to change your lives for the better. 9 of Wands, please. This is who's coming towards you, please. 9 of Wands again. You see how we're getting the same cards? That is an excellent sign. Always remember that. Repeat cards solidify the energies and the messages here. So it's pretty obvious that this person here, they want to win you over. They're coming in with gusto, passion, determination. They believe in the relationship. They believe in you. Not only are they highly attracted to you, but they want to be your best friend. They see you as their forever. Oh, wow. Some of you may have lost contact with this person. Doesn't matter if it was recent or a long time ago. Because, you know, we've got the world. Maybe it was even a year or 8 months, 9 months for some of you. But this person that's coming towards you, listen, they might appear confident, cool, calm and collected, but underneath that, it's just a facade. They are very nervous. Very, very nervous about your reaction. What's your take on them? How are you going to respond to them? The energies that they're bringing here is the truth. The Hangman, they have been, this person is probably like the ultimate procrastinator, poor thing. We've got the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. They have been thinking, not a day goes by where they don't think about you. They have been thinking about you non-stop. In fact, sometimes they might even think, I'm going to chicken out. And I don't mean that in any disrespect. I chicken out of a lot of things, right? But the thing is, it means so much to them. How you perceive them, what you think of them, how you feel about them means so much. And they have thought about this long enough. Oh, wow. Okay, you know, I actually, whether this person hurt you or not, or maybe this fizzled out, I do like this person's energies. Let's continue, please. Oh my God, you got my favorite card. The Sun, Leo energy. The #1 happiest card in, we've got double Leo, more Leo here. They can be any star sign, remember, but it's the happiest, the strongest, the most powerful card in the entire deck. It's also the return of health on all levels. Also the health, you know, for yourself, for them, between the both of you here. Leo energy. Listen, Capricorn, you have nothing to worry about. This, I feel like some of you might bite your tongue, or, you know, when we bite inside our cheek, because we're trying not to really show how enthusiastic and happy we are. We're trying to be in control of our emotions, but this is a huge blessing. This person's return is it's a huge blessing. They see you as the sun. Oh, wow. I'm a bit lost for words. This is absolutely beautiful. The world, please, shows. What are we ending here? See, we've got the 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So this is the thing. This is known as a high rejection card, right? Your person is absolutely terrified I'm really going to say it. That's why they're on their hands and knees with that Nine of Wands. They're terrified here that you're going to reject them, that you're going to say no. And that's the thing. It's like, before you say no to me, Capricorn, let me shed light on this situation. All these worries, and even if you felt like this person rejected you, the World is a major arcana. It yields so much more power over any minor arcana or even court cards here. It's the end. If there's been any financial problems, struggles, that's also coming to an end here. But no one is being left out in the cold anymore. This is beautiful. What's a High Priestess also revealing, please? Seven of Swords. Aquarius energy. We know that the Seven of Swords is a card of deceit, isn't it? So I feel this, just get ready, please, Capricorn, because when I say the mother of all confessions and the mother of all conversations here are under the influence of the Ace of Swords, this person will be confessing everything to you. So if we parted ways and it wasn't under good circumstances here, this is the ultimate card of illumination here. This is the card of confessions, right? Your person's going to be telling you everything. They're going to pour their heart out to you. I just saw underneath, we've got my second favorite card, my third favorite card in the deck, the Four of Wands, Aries energy. That is reconciliation, that is commitment, engagement, marriage, changing our home address, changing our careers. It's a massive card of celebration. So what is it that you think that you perhaps cannot fully trust about this person? Were they being too mysterious? 1 + 1 was 15. Doesn't make sense, right? When it shouldn't have been 1 + 1 is 2. For whatever reason, we parted ways. I do feel this is going to be more of also an emotional confession. Enough of lying to themselves and denying that they don't need you. I need to split the deck again. Manifesting the one. It says very soon, your true love will arrive. I need to split the deck here. This is amazing. Four of Swords. Look at that Libra energy. Rest, recuperation, recovery, healing, thinking about you. Six of Wands. Again, things are going to work out here. Oh, wow. We got the Six of Wands there as well. I do feel this is going to be a time where not only your person, but also you will be confessing our feelings. We're not going to be lying to ourselves, especially your person anymore. I almost feel here that it's like, for a while that was saying, I don't need Capricorn. I'm fine without Capricorn. I'll find someone else. And it's like, how is that working out? Because I really feel there's a quiet desperation that this person needs to come forward. There are going to be heartfelt confessions. I don't know why I'm not seeing an apology card, but I almost feel this person is saying, I'm sorry that I took so long. I'm sorry that I wasted so much time here. Capricorn, this is looking amazing. Like, we have more cards for this connection rather than against it. This is obviously going to be addressed. This person's going to call themselves out. They're going to confess everything, even if they were lying to themselves, hiding their feelings here as well. And look at that. We've got victory. We've got such happiness. Look at that. There's going to be so much clarity with this person, but you need to see it with your own eyes. Hear it with your own ears. And also you'll have the chance to speak up here, but we've got longevity here. They may even give you a gift, a token of love, a gift of gratitude here. Something's going to happen, something big, honest communication. Look at that. Expect a heart-to-heart conversation. It's going to happen, and they're literally on their way, Capricorn. So let's go over to the optional extended reading. So we know who's coming towards you. It's someone that you have history with, right? The energies they're bringing is the truth after much thought and consideration, and everything else you need to know is that it's going to work out. It is going to work out in your favor, and you are going to be so happy because you just wanted the truth and you're going to get it. I love this. And of course, the World is the end of a cycle, the end of this, not feeling good enough. Perhaps, they're scared of your rejection. I feel like the vast majority of you will not be rejecting this person. So let's check out your optional extended reading. I've got 2 different tarot decks lined up behind me. Let's do a beautiful extended romance reading on behalf of your person in regard to you. Let's see what's happening in the romantic world, their romantic thoughts, their romantic feelings about you. Power to you. I will also be reading for you this Saturday, 12 p.m. Let's see what other messages are in store for you, Capricorn. But get ready. We've got some beautiful, a big twist turn of events that you just will not see coming, but it's going to be for the best. Like, honestly, this is not over. This is absolutely beautiful. It's a very sweet energy coming towards you. I love this, Capricorn. I'll see you on the other side. The link to the extended is in the description box below. And of course, I'll also see you this Saturday at 12 p.m. Power to you. Bye, Capricorn.